First of all, thank you for all of you for Day Sunday and being here. Very powerful time to connect the two-sided coin of our university majors, the business within the business, as well as our shopping annuity. My partner and I want to talk to you about something very near and dear to our hearts.
Yeah, this really is a near and dear to my heart division, and I want to share with you guys a little bit about why that happened. For anybody who doesn't know, I'm a registered nurse. I have a master's degree in adult health nursing, and what that means is I have liability if I treat somebody. So when I was introduced to TLS, Transitions Lifestyle System, I had to make sure that all of the components were in place because I was going to put my license behind this, meaning I wanted to make sure that this was the right program for me and the people that I was working with. And one thing that I found that was amazing, all the science-based components are really backed by science, so I felt comfortable doing it. But then when I heard there was a business behind it, it was sort of like a no-brainer to me.
You know, to me also, Sue, like you, it's very dear to my heart. And for the simple reason is that as a former professional athlete and almost 300 pounds, 295 pounds, and learning that offensive linemen in the National Football League, average death is age 54. So when I left the game, there needed to be some work quickly. I wanted to beat the odds. That was very important. So losing the 65 pounds really made a difference for me and inspired me to go on into a career of this. So it's good.
You're outlived that already.
Yeah, I've passed it. I'm flying by that. I'm off to 108. I'm on my way. All right, let's go.
You know, one of the things about TLS is we really are a fat loss program, and that's one of the things that I like to lead with when we talk about, you know, weight management. It really is about fat loss. It's not just about the scale because, let's face it, water and muscle are easily depleted. So when we lose fat, it's just a no-brainer.
Absolutely, and what about inches? TLS offers the elimination of inches. Guess what, guys? Those of us with the big bellies, not me anymore, you can see your feet. How about that? You know, so get rid of those inches.
Right, and when you lose fat in inches and you eat well, you have more energy. Who doesn't want any more energy? I mean, natural, great energy is a great way to feel.
And absolutely, why not a new attitude?
Right, that's why we came out and danced.
Yes, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Living a healthy lifestyle is really where it's all at.
You know, when we start talking about it, it's all about customization these days. And we understand everybody is not the same, so we want to keep things fluid with the individual because it's all about the individual who comes to learn about the TLS weight loss system so that they can actually evolve into that lifestyle. Very, very important. Now, we are all getting smarter, correct? And technology is advancing, correct?
Absolutely. You know, everything we do is at record pace. You know, you blink and something's changed, like Dennis was saying, technology. But, you know, commitment is where, you know, what we're talking about here. You know, we are sending people to the moon. How is it that people are still struggling with their weight when we have so much research out there?
Yeah, you know, you think about that, and you heard Dr. Wachowski talk about lifestyle medicine. The reason is there's so much chronic disease there that is self-inflicted and can be prevented or can be improved upon, but we keep getting heavier.
Right.
So there's no doubt in my mind as we move forward that what is the world coming to? It's really coming down to those that take action and those that aren't taking action.
Agreed. I'll fast forward. I thought he was going to say
all right. What is this, day 4? Okay, day 4.
I know, right?
Okay.
Who stayed out too late last night? You know, I want to ask you guys this, and I want you to think of this not just about yourselves, but perhaps about your team or your customers or your potential customers. Are you in or are you out? Are you somewhere in between? Because what we're talking about right now is getting people over that fence, getting people over that hump. Because sometimes people think that they just can't make that leap over to make that lifestyle change. It's sometimes a difficult decision for people.
Yeah, without a doubt, when you start thinking about it, what is the reason?
What is their reason? Just like we talked about all weekend in terms of this business, the bigger your why, the harder you try. Are you guys waiting for a heart attack to happen? I will tell you this, I did critical care cardiovascular medicine since 1999. And I don't want the clients that I'm working with to have a heart attack before they have the aha moment. Like Dr. Wachowski mentioned about his father. It can be fixed today.
Do not wait, folks. Take action. You know, and now I want to talk to you as unfranchised owners because we all know somebody that needs help in this area.
Right.
And it's all about probing or asking questions. And you have to be able to feel comfortable in asking these questions. Going through something as simple as, do you have a need? And if they say yes, you know, do they have a desire to improve? You can have a need, but if you don't want the desire to improve, it's not going to happen. And then what is your level of a commitment to make that happen?
Yep.
You know, without a doubt, you have to think about commitment and affordability.
Right.
And what you can do, because there are different programs and what you have to work with, and then you actually select the customizable TLS program.
Absolutely. That's the best part about TLS is it really truly is customizable, and that's one of the things I like the best about that is we have 4 components that make this a complete, comprehensive, customizable program. And our first component is low glycemic impact eating. Has anybody ever felt that when they diet, they have to give up eating? I mean, I don't want to give up eating. I want to eat. I want to feel good. We talked about having energy and all that kind of stuff, guys. So low glycemic impact eating is not about eating less, and in most cases, it's about eating more. A lot of my clients are shocked on how much food they should be getting in on a daily basis, and it's tasty, healthy foods that help regulate your blood sugar levels. When you regulate your blood sugar levels, guys, you have energy, inches lost, fat lost, feeling better, your skin is better. It's just an amazing first component, but we have 4, so our second one is pretty powerful
the next
too.
component makes a lot of sense to me. We all like our shape, and we all like the idea of eating more food. The more muscle that you have on your body, the more you can metabolize. So I'm not saying get more muscle mass so that you can eat more, but you can be more efficient. But remember, it's very important to think about body composition, and if you want to make that new lifestyle, it's important you get a measurement. There are many ways that you can go out and get this taken.
Yeah, absolutely. Bringing yourself from that high fat to low fat state. But sometimes you need a little extra help than just eating and exercise. Because you guys I saw you guys out there raising your hands that you've all dieted before. But you know, did you know that when you diet, your metabolism slows? And you know, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news on day 4 here, but the older we get, that happens too. So you need a little help, and that's where our support supplements can come in. Not only do they help you with this whole process, but they help you feel better, sort of fix what's broken. You know, there's so many people that struggle with that piece. That's why we have a massive, comprehensive program. We're going to talk about our supplements in a few slides, so I won't get into that. But supplementation is a component to TLS. It's not 3 components, it's a 4-component program.
Absolutely, and that follows up with education, because if you don't start learning how to make better choices, it becomes very difficult to live the lifestyle. Making choices in life always comes with the daily activities, and we must make 100+ choices a day. It's so much easier when you understand what choices can benefit you to be successful in that lifestyle.
Absolutely.
So it is very important.
Yep.
So let's talk about the different options. I want to make it very clear that the TLS Weight Loss Solutions, the whole foundation is on a 12-week program. And the 12-week program is put into place to create the lifestyle change. All the components that Sue and I spoke to fit into this 12-week program. So what does it talk about? Well, like the first week would be a detox type of program, a cleansing, so you can basically appreciate and reset your taste buds so that you can take in better nutrition also. Next, you might go into a 3 to 4 week fat shredder program, followed by a 3 to 4 week rapid results program, finished with a sure and steady program until you reach your goal. But the 12-week program is what the foundation has been made on, and that makes us bulletproof. Just remember that.
Absolutely. That's where lifestyles really are met. You know, but sometimes people want to test the water. They're not sure, you know, this is yet another program they were introduced to. This is where our 21-day challenge can be great, because it might be somebody who wants to test the waters, see what kind of program we're all about. But it also can be somebody who just has a few pounds to lose for whatever reason it may be. And the thing is, with all of our programs, guys, except our detox, you can live that lifestyle forever. You could take our products forever. So, you know, we have just really, I don't know, we're like a one-stop shop.
Yeah, it's great. How many of you have tried the TLS 21-day program? All right, great. Let's hear from you. All right. So again, remember what I said. Do they have a need? Do they have a desire? What's their level of commitment? What's the affordability? This all comes into the next step. You can do a 4-week, a 6-week, an 8-week program based on the need of the client itself. And that's really special because you can build the program on this need. So if you just did a 4-week program, it might be a detox and 3 weeks of fat shredder. If you went to an 8-week program, it might be the detox, a fat shredder, and now moving to rapid results. But don't be afraid to sell a complete program for $300 or $400 based on your support, as well as the necessary tools to get them there.
Absolutely. And when we talk about being customizable, it's for you and it's for them. So what are they looking for? What are you looking for in your business? It could be as simple as a 7-day detox. That's something that's hot out there right now, and a lot of people just sort of want to clean it up for a week. So don't short sell any piece of it. We have customization here. 12 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks, 21 days, 7 days. Could be any of the above.
You betcha. You know, and they say that people should detox a couple times a year.
I would agree. Sometimes even 3 to 4 times a year.
Absolutely.
Yeah, yep, absolutely. So I don't want to say that you have to just coach people either, because we have some great unfranchised owners that are really just interested in building their business. Who here wants to build their business?
Woo!
Right? You may not even have a major.
Yes.
That's okay. You're just interested in helping people. And one of the best things about our company is when you have a new customer order or an existing customer order, you get an email congratulating you that you have that order. So let's talk about TLS for a moment. If you happen to get that email that says congratulations, you have a, a customer bought your TLS core, one thing that I do, and it's a great follow-up to anybody, is send them a menu plan. We have all of our TLS menu plans available for you on unfranchised.com as well as tlsslim.com. So no matter what the product is, give them a menu plan. So if I had somebody that purchased a TLS core, I might send them the Rapid Results menu plan. You have their email, you have access to that. Whether they use it or not, it doesn't matter, but it's a follow-up, and that might strike up a conversation to lead to more sales for you.
I love that because it puts us in a position to provide some information that will help you to continue the relationship. And that's such a huge benefit. And in this technology time, you can basically, with the email address, send so much information on a regular basis to just bring that client closer to you.
Absolutely. So anytime you may have just a single product or a double product or whatever it may be sold that you're not technically coaching someone, send them something. It's all free for you guys as franchise owners when you start your business.
Right, and you know, the reason that we have a menu plan and a product approach, because any one of our products can work for an individual with the menu plan.
Easily.
If you're a stress eater, then you can move with it.
The TLS core. You know, I want to share with you guys a little bit about what these products do. And I'm going to give you just quick bullet points, okay? The TLS core. Do you overeat? Do you feel like you're never full? This might be a great product. Plus, there's clinical studies that actually show you can lose weight with it, even if you don't exercise or change how you're eating. TLS Thermochrome, who wants energy? There's some natural caffeine in that product. Who wants to also burn fat while they have a little bit more energy? That's a great product. Our TLS Green Coffee plus Garcinia Cambogia. This is a fan favorite. You guys see this a lot because celebrities are using some of these ingredients to help them lose weight. But one thing I want you to know is we have the best ingredients to help somebody lose weight with these. Hands down. You know, there's a lot of fluff on the market, not with Market America though. That product helps you regulate blood sugar levels, helps you burn fat. The CLA, Dennis's favorite.
My favorite,
helps with stubborn belly fat, but studies show that it helps with overall fat too. So guys, do you want your arms to look trimmer? Do you want your legs to look trimmer? Do you want your butt to look trimmer? Boom, there it is. Acts. That's my favorite product. I don't leave home without it. If you have stress, this is a great thing. You know, stress-related weight gain. A lot of times, whether you eat right or whatnot, your metabolism's all thrown off. You might need to balance that stress level, and this is great adaptogenic herbs to do it. And we have our nutrition shakes, which are whey protein, but we also have, ta-da, two new products.
Our new products that were introduced on Friday.
Yeah. Who's excited about the TLS brand new plant-based shake? This is a home run right here, guys. This is great for anybody who might not, I feel like Vanna White. This is great for anybody who might live a plant-based lifestyle or for somebody who can't tolerate dairy. It's just, I mean, the benefits are amazing. We use this for an occasional meal replacement. I know you guys all skip breakfast sometimes, especially probably today. You know, snacks, there's 11 grams of protein in it. It comes from pea and rice protein, making it a complete protein. It helps with your muscles, helps with recovery, it helps with weight management. This is available for you guys now. Take advantage of it and purchase that today. I already purchased mine. It's
love it, love it. And also with the Fibersol in here, I just love it because
no brainer, 4.5 grams of fiber in there.
And I really like it. Marty did a great job in the pricing, and you increased the BV for
12
us.
12 BV.
Yeah, so that's great.
Yeah.
Same amount of servings.
How about that one, Dennis?
Well, you know, I'm going to just take this box and tell you how much I love this product. You don't know. I got to taste it. I've got to use it a little bit. This is going to be a game changer because there are so many tea drinkers in the world, number one.
Yeah.
Number two, there are a lot of people that are looking to do what? Lose fat. But more important, this really helps balance select hormones in our body. And you just have to have a cup of tea a day about an hour before your largest meal. That's it.
Right.
And the active ingredients in here are so good. Once again, they're individually packaged so you can experience with one of your clients, let them try it, they'll like it. But I do want to caution you. This is not a wonder overnight, drink a cup of tea and you're down to a size 6, okay? That's not happening. In all the clinical trials that have been done with this, and we've got 2 of them specifically published for you that we'll put out on Unfranchise, but it's at least 4 weeks before you're gonna start seeing everything start to evolve, and the studies start seeing major differences in 8 weeks and 10 weeks. So do not set this up as a wonder tea overnight. Set this up as I would say, a 3-month commitment of having a great cup of tea, and surprise, they're losing weight, losing fat about week 5, week 6. By week 8, they're noticing it. It's like, what happened? It's great. Right. Love this product.
Yeah, the study is actually around 4 weeks, so you might even see it a little sooner. And you know what I like about this is Dennis might like his tea hot, I might like my tea cold. You can do it with either. It's sort of a
right. And
win-win.
there's another big market, Sue, and you used to be in it, and that's the women's fitness and men's fitness, the physique compositions. For people that are going into competition and really want to cut body fat, this is a great product. You know, you train, and then what you try to do is get down around 7 to 8% body fat, and then you go out and do your thing.
Right.
You know, it's sort of coming up here with no clothes on kind of thing. That's a good product for this. All right. All right, so let's continue on.
All right, let's chat a little bit about those menu plans that I spoke with you about. They're on unfranchise.com. They're also on TLSslim.com. You also can purchase them in a pack of 40 for like $7. It's a no-brainer right there. Also, we have a bunch of different menu plans, and I'm going to tackle them all right now. The first one is our Fat Shredder program that I want to talk to you about. This is the program that you can lose up to 10 pounds in a 2-week period. You're going to use the supplements recommended on your weight loss profile, which is a free profile on TLSslim.com. Guys, Tell your friends and your family on Facebook and Instagram today to take a free profile on your site. It's going to help you sell products. Then you can give them a menu plan. This is a great menu plan, and it can roll into, should you choose, the Rapid Results program. That Rapid Results program is a grain-free program. You can choose to eat dairy on this if you'd like. That program also rolls into Sure and Steady. Of course, with all of our programs, you're eating vegetables and fruits and proteins like meats or tofu or whatever it may be. And Sure and Steady allows you to have grains, because I know there's some people that can't imagine a day without oatmeal or, a sandwich or something like that. So that's why we're comprehensive and customizable. Now, you guys may stay on one of those programs for life because, like I said, they're all lifelong programs, or maybe roll into our continued commitment, or sometimes we call it our maintenance plan. That could be a plan to follow. Or if you're not struggling with your weight but you're not eating well, these menu plans like continued commitment can still help you. We also have our TLS detox program. This is nice to be coupled with the TLS detox kit. Give them that plus the TLS detox menu plan. That's that 7-day approach that we talked about. This is a home run.
When I started talking yesterday on Friday for the new products, I talked about the different markets that we serve. I have a Gen Z with me. Matthew Missler, who I'm going to bring up right now, he's 18 years old, and I'd like him to share his story with you. Come on up.
I'm Matthew. I gained probably 35 to 40 pounds during high school, and I realized that to play sports at the level I wanted to, I play baseball, and I need to slim down, and I lost 25 pounds on the TLS program. And I chose TLS because my mom started the business and she recommended it, and I really like the product. It's easy to do, easy to follow, not a hard diet plan, and it just really helped me lose weight.
Great. So where do you want to go now that you've cut 25? Are you where you want to be, and what's your next goals?
I want to lose probably another 10, 15 pounds in the next month or two, and then that'll really help me as far as baseball goes and just feeling better in general.
Fantastic.
Great.
I can't thank you enough.
Yeah,
and you know what? You are a great inspiration for so many people.
Yeah.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you in
Keep up the
Miami,
good work.
and we'll check up on that.
Yeah, this is one of my favorites.
Your favorites. This is absolutely a favorite to mine.
We ran a sales challenge, and we were looking for the top 21 coach and franchise owners in our company. This was a global challenge, and this challenge was significant because not only were the people who won this challenge helping people physically with TLS, they were moving their businesses forward and helping people financially. So we should talk to some of them.
Yes, we should.
Yeah.
All right,
Come on up, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, let's bring up our top TLS 21 sales folks.
Global challenge. We had 21 of them. I want to first thank all of you for being a part of TLS and really helping everybody with this, because this challenge wasn't easy. You had to help people and you had to move your businesses forward. I would say the average sales of these people were
A little over $1,000 a week.
A little over $1,000 a week. Our number one top challenge winner, Corinne Roberts, if you can just step forward. This woman has sold over $138,000 of products and $70,000 of TLS branded products in a 6-month period during this challenge. So Corinne, talk to us a little bit about that.
So I know a lot of people don't like to sell, but to me, selling in TLS is changing lives. We sell quality of life in TLS, and since TLS gave me back my own health, was the first gift that this business and TLS gave me. And I always say, heal yourself, heal your family, heal your neighbor, in that order. And then I focused on my family and people close to me, and then there was really no stopping me. But after the first year, I realized that I couldn't do this alone, and that's when I was invited actually on a focus group with Sue Pasqual. And I think that was 2010, and that's when I really started understanding about our business and the gift of paying it forward. So I'm proud today to have two of my health coaches with me on this stage because that's what our business is all about. We can only do so much alone. We can only touch as far as our arms can reach, but together, we can change the world.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think all of you that have done so well should really be complimented on the hard work, because it's not just selling of the product, it's seeing it through. And you're a great example for everyone in this company. And also with those relationships, I know the next thing you're going to hear is all about the people they know. So
Absolutely.
thank you very much.
Yeah.
And we'll look forward to celebrating with you coming up on the Utopia.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. That's good.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, give them another
Thank
hand.
you.
That would be it? Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit about the business right now, because I want you guys to commit to adding TLS into your business. Honestly, it doesn't matter what you're growing your business in. Whatever that division is, you're looking for new partners. Everybody wants to feel a little bit better, take a little bit less space on their airplane seat. Everybody wants to build their unfranchised business substantially. That's why this room is going to be filled with directors. And I truly do believe that adding TLS into your business is imperative, because everyone's looking to feel better. Should you want to grow your business around the TLS division, I want you guys to make the commitment today. I want you to commit to being a product of the product, and I want you to commit to really majoring in that business. We have so many tools available for you guys to utilize to grow that business forward. It's just silly not to.
Yes, and important. You know, we might want to just talk about some of those tools.
Absolutely. So we have things like TLS audios. If you guys have not downloaded the Unfranchised Media app, please do that today. Not only are there TLS audios on it, and by the way, these are international. I just wrote them for the international teams. They're in the legal department right now, just making sure all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. But they're available for you, and they're great for new partners to listen to should you not know enough about TLS to support a brand new coach. The TLS Coaches Guide is something that I really wanted to put together for a while. It was a work in progress, but I understand that some people may not have mentors out there who are focusing around TLS. So what the TLS Coaches Guide is, it's sort of how I would coach you. This is what I would say to you. This is what I would email you. This is what you would do for a 12-week or 21-day or 4-week program like Dennis talked about. It's downloadable for you on franchise.com. Our TLS Business Guide, if you're committing to TLS, the Business Guide is a must. Couple that with your Getting Started Guide from Market America, your business will explode. TLSslim.com, coupled with our TLS Health Guide and Journal, these just should be, you know, on your front seat of your car wherever you go, because these really are those educational resources that Dennis spoke about. But we also have a training system for you guys. We hope that you will come and join us. We have TLS 101 and 201 trainings. It's a one-day training. They're 3.5 hours each. They're only $25 for that, and you're being taught by some of the company's corporate TLS trainers that are going to help you learn a little bit more about not only the lifestyle piece to help someone, but the business building piece as well.
It's very important to follow that. And supporting the education, you have to personally experience the program. You don't have to go 12 weeks, but do at least 21 days. Do something so you can relate with the individuals that you're reaching out with. And then where do I start? You know, one of the fun things that I like to ask when I go out, either for dinner or for friends, I'll say, I need some help. You know, who here has been on a diet before? And 100% of the people always raise their hand. These are simple questions. Who here has gained weight after going off the diet? All right, how would you like to eliminate that? You know, all of these. Are you a stress eater? Who wants to lose weight? Who's not healthy? These are all things that help it go for you. Then we're going to qualify them. And this is one of the things why I like TLSslim.com, because it's very easy. Thank you for that clap. You know, it's very easy to send a video. Today, it's a matter of just sharing the link, and it qualifies them before you set the appointment. If they don't like the overall philosophy of our lifestyle system, you shouldn't just waste your time with the people. On to the next person. So we've got a qualifier for you. Then you're basically setting the appointment, you're asking questions, you determine the goal, set the timeline, set the plan, and start today. If anybody says, I have a wedding coming up next weekend, I don't want to start, say, you'll have a wedding coming up every weekend. There's never a good time to start improving your health. Today is the best time. Today, you make the commitment and you deal with living with that, okay?
Absolutely.
Sue, final comments.
You know, TLS is just such a great division for anybody to really put their business to the next level, because everyone's looking to help somebody and everybody wants to look a little bit better and feel a little bit better. So I think what you just said, start today, can go with business and for health. So you just nailed it.
Thank you very much. Please give Sue a hand. You've done a great job. I look forward to working the next 25 years with you.
Absolutely.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I have to say this. I'm going to take 3 minutes of your time, and I just want to share some insight and maybe put a little bit all together for you to take with you. And on behalf of the executive team and the corporate team, my dear partners of 25 years, I wanted to take this moment because I wanted to inform you about something that you can prevent. Man's greatest waste is that of his own human potential. And I want to push out to you that your potential is so large, but you have to learn how to drive yourself. You have to be able to put yourself in a position to start every day that you're going to accomplish something. You cannot start out slow. You've got to get it moving right out of the bed. You know, if you're a slow starter, you've got to pick up your game. And I talk to that because I see so many people over the last not only 25 years, but the 36 years I've been in network marketing, helping people move. That is the single most reason why people have not succeeded. And it's simply because they failed to take advantage of their God-given gift of potential. And you know what? You heard from the university majors today, and you need to absorb this because it may not be your major, but it might be somebody else's that you're going to meet, and you never want to miss the opportunity. Because if you want to go back to luck, don't think luck is buying a lottery ticket, 1 in 295 million odds. Luck is simply you preparing for the opportunity, and you'll become more lucky each and every day. You know, there's not a whole lot more anybody can say. You know, through my life, there's been a lot of ups and downs. Marty and I, our offices are together. We talk about those days, and we scratch our head when we see people with so much potential not delivering the goods. They come to us and say, this is it. I'm going to leave here now, and I'm going to make it work. I've got my tickets. But a week before the convention in Miami, I guarantee I'll have no less than 100 calls saying, I got extra tickets. Well, do me a favor. Would you please sell them within the first 30 to 60 days from the time you leave here? All right, sell them all. Sell them all. And I will say this, sell your ticket too. And if we sell out and you don't have a ticket, Marty and I will figure out a way to get you in. You come in with us in the back door. We'll sneak you in, all right? All right, so do not wait for the last minute. I want it. We want it. Jim and Andrew work, Phil, Charlie, Kevin, everybody at Market America does this because we care. Your success is so important for us. But you know what? And you need to know how I feel. From the very core of my body, as well as I can talk to, I am Dennis Franks. I can tell you from the very core of my body, I believe in Market America. I follow J.R. Ridinger, all right? I believe that what he put in motion, we have to carry in motion, because if we don't, you will be so disappointed when that day comes that you could have been a part of something that changed the world. And I'll tell you what, he said it so clearly. It's not the money anymore. It's about how many people can we touch, can you touch, to inform them to where we're going. You know, I can't wait to get up every morning. People say, where do you get your energy? I want some of that. You're my energy. That's what you need to understand. For us, our team, not to get up every morning with the energy that it takes to drive you, to ignite you, We're your coenzyme Q10. We're getting in your mitochondria of every cell in your body, and we want to blow you up. We want to blow you up. We are your coenzyme Q10. You know, you think about this. You think about it. It all begins to you. It all begins to what's in here and what's up here. And how do you convert it? How do you really convert it into actions? Simply by doing. Jim says a saying, take massive action. Don't take action, take massive action. You've heard about minimizing and maximizing. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got a two-sided coin. You can utilize the shopping annuity to integrate people into this business that makes sense, converting spending into earning. You have the other side of the coin, a business side that produces cash, quick cash. What do you mean? No cash flow, no business. Let's make this very clear. No cash flow, no business. You need a major. You've heard JR say, we're not changing the basic five. We're not changing a business within a business. We're just helping you with the product of a product, being that product of the product, and combining, aggregating all the consumers to get the dollars you deserve. Technology has helped us, the consumers, to change the economy of the future. I want to tell each and every one of you, please, don't leave anything on the field. What does that mean? If you ever play in a professional game, and if you come off of that field with a lot of energy, you didn't give it. You didn't bring it. When we see you in Miami, you should look to Miami to be re-energized from every bit of energy you spent over the last 6 months to get here. And make it a fact that you're bringing somebody with you. Kidnap them just like JR used to do. You know, we had the blue van. I don't know if Kevin's here, but I had a blue van when we started. We put 7 people in my blue van to that first convention just to make it work. But the bottom line is, we care about you. We wish you only success. We hope that each and every one of you can touch someone else so that we'll all be together in Miami at World Conference. Thank you very much. We appreciate you.